Hey guys, how are we doing? Back on another video from Too Spooky. We're doing another 101 facts about video. I really like the Yu-Gi-Oh one. I was annoying everyone in work with random Yu-Gi-Oh facts, and they don't even care about anime anyway, so they were just like, or card games or anything like that. They were just like, damn, no one cares, shut up. I was like, but it is so interesting. So anyway, I thought you guys would like it if we checked out the 101 facts you probably didn't know about Naruto / Naruto Shippuden. Because I love me some Naruto stuff. You guys like some Naruto stuff. Let's watch some Naruto stuff.
How is it going, everybody?
Hi.
Too Spooky here. And today, we are going to be counting down 101 facts about Naruto and Naruto Shippuden.
Cool.
Before we get started, I would just like to real quick thank you guys for 26,000 subscribers.
Oh my god.
You guys are just the best. Thank you all so much, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got plenty more content on the way. So thank you all so much, and let's get started.
So that's when he had that many. He's got loads more than that now.
Both Might Guy and Rock Lee are actually based off of Bruce Lee.
Yes.
In fact, Rock Lee even has the same birthday, which is November 27th, and the same haircut. In addition to that, Rock Lee's back injury is based off of Bruce Lee's own injury, and both were expected to never walk again.
Oh!
Number 2. In a series of interviews from 2015, Kishimoto revealed that he had planned on Naruto and Hinata getting together since about the middle of the manga.
Oh, well, okay. So
also
not like from the beginning,
that
but
Naruto and Hinata were meant to be, since she acknowledged him even before Iruka. Number 3. The Sannin are based after the characters in the Japanese folktale Jiraiya Goketsu
I knew that one.
Monogatari. The legend is about Jiraiya, whom is a ninja who uses shape-shifting magic to morph into a gigantic toad.
Yep.
Jiraiya fell in love with Tsunade, a beautiful young maiden who has mastered slug magic, and his arch-enemy was his one-time follower, Yashigoro, later known as Orochimaru,
who did snakes,
a master of serpent magic. So that's pretty much how the Sannin came to be.
That's cool.
Number 4. All of the Uzumakis were redheads, making Naruto the only blonde Uzumaki ever.
Oh,
Number 5.
Wow, okay, cool.
When
Wow.
developing the original Naruto manga, Kishimoto had not initially intended to create Sasuke. However, after speaking with his editor about the future of the series, his editor advised him to create a rival character for the series protagonist, Naruto, resulting in Sasuke's creation. Number 6. Team 7, which is Naruto's team if you didn't know, was the first group to have been passed by Kakashi. Okay,
so no one's passed.
As of October 2015, the manga has sold over 220 million copies worldwide,
Absolutely class,
making it the third best-selling manga series in history.
Cool.
Number 8. When creating Naruto, Kishimoto incorporated into the character a number of traits he felt made an ideal hero. A straightforward way of thinking, a mischievous side, and many of the attributes possessed by Son Goku from the Dragon Ball franchise.
Interesting, yes.
Kishimoto
we know
made
Dragon
sure
Ball
to
Z
keep
was
Naruto simple
has some
and
inspiration
stupid,
for
since
Naruto.
he does not like smart characters.
Oh, okay.
Naruto himself is not modeled after anyone in particular, being conceived as a child with a little something of a dark side as a result of his harsh past. Despite this, he is always positive, making him unique in Kishimoto's eyes.
Cool.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Nagato is actually a member of the Uzumaki family. Number 10.
Oh.
While Naruto was initially the shortest of the Konoha 11, he actually became taller than all of them.
Okay, that's an interesting fact.
At one point in time, the anime was almost cancelled.
What?
A certain organization was not happy at the high amount of deaths in the series and issued a complaint, requesting one of the sponsors of the show to pull their funding.
What?
In the end, it was not cancelled. Number 12.
Oh, of course.
Sasuke's first name comes from the manga Sasuke by Sanpai Shirato, a series which Kishimoto likes. His name also comes from Sarutobe Sasuke, a fictional ninja featured in Japanese children's stories.
Oh, okay.
Number 13. Kishimoto's original prototype for Gaara was an elite
Whoa, that
7-year-old
looks
ninja
amazing.
named Kumomaru. And in his original prototype, he would have abused drugs to push his physical capabilities beyond their natural limits.
I like
and
the
he
little
also
dog.
had a ninja dog named Manji.
Cool.
Number 14. In reference to Killer Bee, Kishimoto stated that one of his past editors, who really likes pro wrestling, greatly influenced his decision to create a character that, even though he was a shinobi, used pro wrestling moves as part of his technique.
That's kind of cool. I like that. I love it when stuff's inspired by things. It's like real life stuff. It's cool.
And one of the most powerful shinobi in the series. Kishimoto went on to say that he had trouble writing B's lines, mostly because he always wanted them to rhyme due to his rapping style. Number 15.
Of course.
Kishimoto stated that he originally planned on making the Akatsuki a group of monsters with almost no human characteristics.
Oh.
The best example of this is Zetsu.
Right.
Number 16.
Okay, right. So they're all going to be like
Toby
weird monster
commented that
creature
Deidara
things.
would die from an explosion. In addition to that, Sasori said that he was the type to die young. Both of them ended up being right, as Deidara would later self-destruct with a massive explosion as a last resort to kill Sasuke.
Yep.
Number 17. Tenten gets less screen time than Tauntaun.
What?
Number 18.
What? No way. Really?
Kishimoto
That's
stated
amazing.
That
That is
the origin
amazing.
of the name Boruto is from Neji, who brought Naruto and Hinata together, and can have the meaning of connecting. Boruto, or Bolt, is another way of saying Neji.
I thought it was
which
just
means
going down the
screw.
keyboard backwards. You had Minato, Naruto, Boruto,
Kishimoto
so then it
has
would be
stated that he wanted
Varuto
Shikamaru
next?
to be unique, despite using a normal tuning
I'm looking at the
flak
keyboard
jacket
now, I'm like, yeah.
of the Leaf Village, and because of it, he decided to put his forehead protector around his arm so his hair would be visible. Number 20. The way Naruto destroys Haku's mask was later mirrored when Naruto destroyed Obito's
Obito's.
mask.
I never thought
Number
about that. That's an
21.
interesting little.
Kishimoto revealed that Hidan's design with the skeletal patterns and scythe was meant to resemble a Shinigami, or a death god, Grim Reaper.
Interesting.
Because Hidan uses curses and things,
And he has
also
a
noted that he originally
scythe.
planned for the scythe to have a number of special tricks, but he didn't end up having time to show them all.
Right.
Number 22. Tsunade is first mentioned in chapter 84 of the manga by Tenten, 55 chapters before her first form.
Oh well, that's interesting. That's cool. So she was always going to be
Obito
part of the
makes
story.
2 cameos before his actual appearance in the series. He is seen in a picture of Team Minato on the cover of chapter 16, and the third Hokage thinks of him in chapter 122 and Naruto episode 72.
Oh,
Number 24. According to the first Naruto fanbook, Ino had the best overall grades in the academy. She had the highest grade in assertiveness and the second highest grade in ninjutsu, taijutsu, genjutsu, cooperation, and class attitude. She was
Class
beat
attitude.
only by Sasuke in ninjutsu, taijutsu, and
Of course.
genjutsu. However, in chapter 3, Aruka states that Sasuke's grades were first among all 27 graduates. Number 25.
Interesting.
After Asuma's death, Shikamaru temporarily took up Asuma's habit of smoking. The cigarettes were removed from the English manga and the anime, the smoke instead being shown to come from Asuma's later. Number 26. Although Sakura is the most recurring female character in Naruto, Kishimoto did not originally intend for Sakura to be the heroine of the series. Kishimoto attributes this to him being unable to draw a good female character, and fashioned Sakura as a girl who cannot understand men, the best example of a heroine he could come up with. Number 27. Kakuzu is the oldest shinobi whose current age is known, at age 91.
Damn.
Number 20.
He's old.
Shikamaru has an IQ of over 200. Number 20.
There we go, cool.
Many of Kakuzu's techniques are named after various mechs from Mobile Suit
Oh, right,
Gundam.
cool, are they? Yeah.
Number 30.
Oh, I thought
Haku,
you'd give a couple examples now.
Minato, and Sasuke
Mhm.
are the only known shinobi to be able to perform hand seals with one hand. Number 31.
Interesting.
Other than Toby, Hidan was the last member to join the Akatsuki. Number 32. Kishimoto's staff have said that Sakura's pink hair was originally intended to give her a unique style and to resemble cherry blossoms, after which she is named.
Sakura. Cherry blossom. Makes sense.
Choji's dad is part of the group that wanted to kill Naruto in Chapter 1. We're watching you, Choji's dad. Number 34. Hanzo was named after a famous real-life samurai and widely believed ninja, Hattori Hanzo.
That's cool. I like that, based on history as well.
Kishimoto stated in the third data book that if a Sharingan user and a Bakugan user were to mate, their offspring would have one Bakugan and one Sharingan.
Interesting.
Ino's family owns a flower shop called Yamanaka Flowers, where she works part-time.
Okay.
Naruto's favorite ramen shop, Ichiraku, exists in real life.
What?
Ichiraku is a ramen shop in Kyushu near the university that author Kishimoto graduated
That's so
from.
cool. That's awesome. He put something that was really part of his life in there.
Hidan's forehead protector was mistakenly depicted with a different symbol. Number 39. In the 700th chapter of the Naruto manga, the symbol of the Straw Hat Pirates appears on the forehead protector of Naruto's statue as part of Boruto's graffiti. Number 40. Kishimoto originally planned for the third Hokage to be a dog, but dumped the idea for being too weird.
Too weird. Okay.
At first, Naruto Uzumaki was supposed to be able to use a form of magic instead of ninjutsu. But the author thought that this was confusing, so he just made Naruto a ninja.
Makes sense. Cool. Keep everything the same.
The markings on Kakuzu's forearms suggest that he has been in prison at some point. As such tattoos were used during the Edo period in Japan to identify criminals according to the institution
Interesting.
they were in.
That's cool.
The tallest shinobi in the Hidden Leaf Village is Ibiki Morino, who has a height of 193.5 centimeters, or
he was interesting, but then he was only used in filler, which was annoying.
Although it is technically possible to master
other than
all
the
five
exams,
chakra natures, it is very rare due to all of the training involved. The only known people to have mastered all five are Madara, the third Hokage, the first Hokage, the second Hokage, the second Tsuchikage, Kakashi, and Orochimaru.
Don't mess with
and
those.
they all did so by normal. Number 45.
Crazy.
Naruto's favorite foods are Ichiraku ramen and red bean soup, while his least favorite are fresh vegetables. Number 46. Kushina was 24 when she gave birth to Naruto. Number 47. Tamari is named after a Japanese handball. Number 48. Early English volumes of the Naruto series occasionally referred to jutsu under the blanket terms of spells and illusions.
Really?
Sasuke's favorite foods are umusabi and okaka and tomatoes. While his least favorite are natto and anything sweet. Number 50. In the original manga pilot, Naruto was actually a demon fox and lived his life as a human boy, and the nine-tailed fox that attacked the village was his father. Number 51.
It was an interesting opening manga. It was completely different. It was in the first guidebook, I do believe, at the back.
Neji's favorite food was herring soba, while his least favorite were pumpkins, and he also had a low tolerance
Never tried pumpkin.
for anything spicy.
I like spicy food.
Kakuzu is based on the Japanese myth, the slit-mouthed woman.
Yeah?
A mysterious woman who has a slit across her mouth from ear to ear, just like Kakuzu, which is hidden under a surgical mask. While Kakuzu also hid his mouth under a similar mask.
That's cool.
54. It was revealed that Raza's direct bloodline is highly valued in Suna. When Tamari married Shikamaru, the Suna Council demanded his sons take brides and start families as they feared losing Raza's direct bloodline to the Leaf Village. Number 55. Sasuke is ambidextrous, as he typically punches and uses Chidori with his left hand. He wields his sword with his right hand. However, when Hagoromo asked him to raise his dominant arm, he chose his left. Number 56.
Okay, so he can just doesn't matter.
Deidara is the youngest Akatsuki member, being 19 years old.
Only 19!
Number 57. Because Genjutsu is not real, they are not supposed to be able to kill victims. However, Izumi Uchiha is killed with Tsukiyomi in Itachi Shinden, Book of Dark Knight. Number 58. Son Goku and Roshi's names are inspired by their namesake counterparts in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Number
Makes sense.
59. Cool. The third Hokage was considered to be the strongest of the 5 Kage of his time. Number 60.
He was a beast.
The name Chidori comes from a story about famous samurai Tachibana Dosetsu. Tachibana was in possession of a famous sword called Chidori.
Lightning?
One day, while he was still a young man, he was taking shelter under a tree as it was raining. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning struck him.
That's cool.
However, Tachibana used his Chidori to cut the thunder god inside the lightning bolt, allowing him to survive. After this incident, he renamed his Chidori to Raikiri. Number
Interesting,
61.
That's so cool.
Shukaku is the first tailed beast to have its name revealed in the series. Number 62.
True, yeah.
Of the 4 teams comprising the Kohana 11, Team Guy is the only one to have never been temporarily led by Kakashi. Number 63.
That's interesting. So Kakashi
Gaara's
temporarily led all the
favorite
others. That's
foods
cool.
Are salted tongue and gizzard, while his least favorite are yoken and Marin Glace. Number 64. Mikoto Uchiha was 22 when she had Itachi and 27 when she had Sasuke.
Right, okay.
She then died when she was 35.
Damn.
Number 65. Although Sasuke's first appearance is generally thought to be Chapter 3, he can actually be seen sitting behind Naruto in Chapter 1,
Oh, of course.
page 13.
There we go.
Number 66.
That's funny.
All of the members of Taka, when recruited by Sasuke, had an additional side story that only appeared in the anime. Through these, their abilities were shown earlier than in the manga. Number 67. While in the second level of their cursed seal form, the brothers Saken and Yuken, their faces bear a resemblance to demonic Hanya masks, which are
very
used
similar.
in performances. Number 68. Kiba shares the same birthday with Akamaru, July 7th,
Really?
which is also the day when Tanabata starts in Japan. Number 69. During Naruto episode 149, Shino's eyes are momentarily seen. Number 70. Naruto was first published in a
That's
segment
really cool.
of the Weekly Shonen Jump
This is so
known
interesting.
as Akamaru Jump. Number 71. Anko's hobby is conducting tea ceremonies. Number 72. As an Anbu member, Sai refers to Kakashi as his senpai out of respect. Notice me, senpai. Number 73. Recently, Kakashi's face was revealed.
Yep.
This is what it looks like.
There we go.
Number 74.
That's amazing.
Sasuke's hobbies are training and taking walks. Number 75.
Mind blown.
Individuals can create imprints of their consciences out of chakra that act separately from themselves and may outline them. As seen when Minato and Kushina placed their chakra presence in their son's 8 trigram sealing style. Being pure chakra, they cannot
It was so cool that he was able to see them like that. It was amazing.
And once their chakra is spent, they will disappear. Number 76. Prior to the events of Kakashi Hiden, while waiting for his new arm, Naruto learned to make the seals necessary for the Shadow Clone Jutsu by making a cross with his left hand's index finger and middle finger by entwining them. Number 77. Hidan's favorite food is spare ribs.
Yum.
His least favorite are any kind of vegetable or devotion cuisine. Number 78. Naruto's hobbies are pulling pranks and watering plants. Number 79.
Didn't know he liked water
Gaara's
plants.
Shippuden outfit design was based off of Neo from The Matrix.
Really?
Number
That's
80.
cool.
Sai's favorite food is Momen Tofu, while his least favorite is Mitarashi Dango.
That looks nice. What is that?
81. The Hidden Leaf Village is modeled after Kishimoto's hometown.
Really? Oh, that's interesting. That makes sense about the ramen shop as well, then.
Yamato's
That's
favorite
cool.
foods are walnuts, while his least favorites are any food that is oily. Number 83. Tsunade's favorite foods are chicken breast and sake, while her least favorite food is liver number 84. While shadow clones normally disperse after a certain amount of time, Madara was apparently able to produce a shadow clone that could last indefinitely, using it to finalize faking his death.
That's cool.
Itachi's hobby was visiting traditional Japanese cafes. Number 86.
Makes
Takuzu's
sense,
favorite
because
food
we see
was liver
Kasami and Itachi at a
monkfish
cafe
liver,
when...
while his least was chestnut jelly. Number 87. Yamato's real name is Tenzo. He gave up this name when he joined the Anbu.
Right.
Number 88. Kisame's favorite foods were shrimp and crab.
Bit weird
while
that
his
he
least
likes
favorite,
fish.
predictably, was shark fin soup. Number 89.
Yeah.
Orochimaru was a prime candidate to be the fourth Hokage,
Hokage, yeah.
but was passed over because he didn't embody the will of fire. Number 90.
So his hobby was gambling. Yes.
Number 91. The members of Root do not have the traditional Anbu tattoos branded on their shoulders. Number 92. Itachi is tied with Jiraiya for having the highest stat total in the data books.
Oh.
Number 93. Sasori had one of the longest battle times in the anime.
Really?
Spanning approximately 8 episodes, giving him roughly about 3 hours of battle screen time.
That's cool. It was a good fight, though. I really did enjoy that opening for Shippuden. Like, that was
cool.
cool.
From turning
Gave
traitor,
Sakura a little bit of
it
something
is
to do, but
tradition
then
for the host to
nothing.
be selected from the family of the village's own Kage. Due to this, Yagura, the third Mizukage, and Jinchuriki of the Three Tails may have been connected to one of the previous Mizukage. Number 95. A running gag with Yamato is that people overwork him because of his wood abilities. Best seen when he rebuilt some of the Leaf Village, and everyone wanted him to do more despite being out of energy after making a street of houses. Number 96.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
Zabuza's least favorite food was fresh vegetables. Number 96.
Oh, can we get more samples of
Kenkai
love?
Genkai can be preserved through the creation of human puppets. This allows them to retain the special traits of the users when they were
Makes
still
sense
alive.
as to why Sasori's
Number 98.
puppets were able to do
Elements
all
of
the
Danzo's
Kika Genkai
design
of the...
and backstory,
with the
including the
iron
X-shaped
sand and
scar
all?
on his chin and his status as the leader of Root, appear to have been taken from Kishimoto's original concept for Itachi, as revealed in Naruto Shippuden, the official character databook.
Right.
Number 99. Orochimaru's favorite food are eggs, while his least favorites are anything cold.
Right.
Karin is a member of the Uzumaki clan. And finally, number 101. The actual mark on Neji's forehead highly resembles a swastika. This was changed in the anime and some of the printed manga because they thought it resembled Nazis too much and needed to be changed.
Oh my god, I never thought about
there
that.
you have it, everybody. 101 facts about Naruto and Naruto Shippuden.
That's cool.
I just want to take a quick
Some
second
interesting
to say
stuff, though.
sorry about my horrible pronunciations. I meant to put a little disclaimer at the beginning, but got away from me. So sorry if I triggered
It's
some.
okay.
But it's not my strong suit. Anyways, guys, hopefully you all learned something today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you could, please. That way you can be notified about future content, and we've got plenty more content on the way. Also, if you leave a like on this video, there is a 0.03% chance that you will learn the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Oh my
That is
God.
right. You will learn
There's
the
a chance.
Shadow Clone Jutsu if you like this
Go
video.
leave a like on that
But
video.
there's only a 0.03% chance, so not all of you are going to get it. Just practice those hand signals, and maybe, just maybe, and just maybe, you were one of the lucky ones. And if you guys cannot get enough Naruto content, I gave you
I
2
can never get
possible
enough.
annotations here. Over on the right, you can click here for 10 facts about Itachi.
Might check
Uchiha.
that out, I love
Or you
Itachi.
can go to the other one and click there for 5 facts about
Potential
Gaara.
reaction videos
Also,
in the future,
make
maybe.
sure to like and follow my social media if you haven't already. Links are in the description.
Good.
But thanks again for watching, everybody. And I will see you next time.
That's cool. That's some interesting stuff. I like it when like stuff is based off of like real life things, or like history, or stories, or tales. That's really cool to have some sort of inspiration there. And I love the fact that, yes, the ramen shop is based off of a ramen shop in Kishimoto's town, but then the fact that Konoha is also based off of his town, that's cool. It makes sense for the ramen shop to be what it is. That's really awesome. I like stuff like that. That's really cool. Interesting stuff about the characters. I like the random factoids about their favourite foods and that. Not that I can remember any of them, except for Orochimaru liking eggs. I thought it was weird that Kasami liked fish stuff. Obviously didn't like shark. But yeah, that was some really interesting stuff there. So thank you guys very much for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. And I'll see you guys. next time.